I'm joined now by head coach of the Stars, Cody Chupp, for Coach's Comments, brought to you by Southside Auto Tech. And Coach, obviously, again, another loss. You guys didn't get the results you wanted. Just seemed like tonight took a while to get things going. What did you see out there on the ice as the game progressed?
In the first, you look at the opportunities that they created. You know, essentially our pre-scout coming into this game was talking about their speed and transition. They love to fly two forwards. They look to block and go. Anytime they think they have possession, they're going to go, and they have a forward group that skates really well and plays well in transition. And you know, the first goal is a guy gets behind us. Second goal is two forwards start to lean offense, and two guys go flying past when our deep makes a pinch at the wall. And you know, that to me is the frustrating part of this game. Is, you know, our main focus going into this game, you know, what it tells me is we had a few guys that weren't mentally prepared for what this game was going to be. And if you don't keep their speed in front of you and make them play through you, they have a pretty fun night because, like I said, they have some guys that can skate really well.
Now, obviously, you know, when offense is hard to come by, you make some changes. There was some line juggling tonight, just trying to figure out different combinations that worked. You know, and obviously come away with 2 goals tonight. You see a few things that started to build there toward the end of the beginning of the second and then into the third. There's some offensive opportunities, but what do you think needs to continue to tick? What do you think, that you rather need to continue to work with these forwards, with these deep pairings to try to get something going?
You know what, early on I thought when we had opportunities to, outside the primary scoring area, to put pucks to the net, we were trying to pick corners and shooting it over the net, which wasn't giving us an opportunity to even get lucky or create a second chance for ourselves. You know, we were basically fueling their breakout and their transition. As the game went on, we started to do a better job of just putting pucks into that area, and you saw the chances that we generated, first chance, second chance, and even third chances at times. When we did a good job getting up ice, pressuring their D, forcing them to play with the puck on their stick, we were able to create some turnovers and some offensive zone time. When we allowed their D easy retrievals and a simple first pass to get the puck into their forwards' hands, then it was a tough night of back and forth for us. And when you're playing in a 3-on-3, you have to manage the puck, and you have to do things right with the puck so that you're not spending an entire shift going up and down the sheet 3 or 4 times. And you know, that was our focus going into the second, is just simplify our puck play, get your eyes up, make the simple play, give us a chance to prolong some offensive zone time. And you know, if you have to put it in, but you know, take the right angle, put their D under pressure, and there's a good chance that you'll get it back. So you know, early on, like I said, I thought it was poor shooter IQ. As the game went on, we started to do a better job of that. We started to work a little harder in our forecheck. You know, but it's got to be all the time, and I know we talk about that all the time, but that's where we're at.
Last night we mentioned it on the broadcast, so we saw it again tonight. That line that has stuck together currently and is getting more ice time is the Postnoff-Johnson shot line. Seems like Grant Johnson in particular has played with a lot of energy, you know, especially in the offensive end. He's generating chances. They haven't been able to, not just him, but the line, haven't been able to finish those chances, but at least it seems like when they're on the ice, they're really digging deep and trying to create something. What have you seen that's been working and allowing them to get some more ice time lately?
A lack of entitlement. They know that they have to work for everything that they get. They commit to working hard. You know, you look at that group in general. You know, Grant played a year in the North American League, but he's new to this league. Wyatt Schlatt's a young kid, brand new to junior hockey, and Igor had a few games in the OHL, but he's a young kid as well that's fairly new to junior hockey. As they continue to clean up their habits, the work has been consistent, and now the work is paying off in the form of more ice time, in the form of productivity on the offensive side. And you know, if you watch this game tonight, they were our best line, and they were our most consistent and productive line because they just work hard. And you know, you'd love to see them be able to finish on the numerous opportunities that they created. But if they continue to create those opportunities, once the scoring happens, they'll find a little confidence and they will score goals. But a credit to those guys. It hasn't been an easy year, I know, for Wyatt and for Grant. Igor's a little bit newer to the picture, but it's been a long year of limited minutes and having to play behind some guys and really having to grind for an opportunity. And credit to those guys that they've done it and they haven't given up on it. They haven't quit. They've gone harder every single day, and I'm extremely proud of that line of 3 players. And like I said, they were our most productive line tonight.
All right, Coach. Well, we appreciate the time as always. We look forward to circling back next week for another busy week.
Thank you.